What's going on, everybody? It's Milbert back with day 17 of the Result 300v2. So I've been a little busy overnight. I've actually decided to start working on an apiary because I realized that my antibiotics are basically out. So I finally harvested my super corn and other crops. Just growing super corn and blueberries right now. Got 7 plants of super corn. Kind of one of those I want to at least make, kind of get that plot filled up. So yeah. And since I'm running low on medical supplies right now, well, antibiotic, we're actually going to go back to the Pine Forest and talk to Trader Rect, both of them. Because usually they stock honey. It's like, watch this be like the one time that they never have any honey. Yeah, that'd be really ironic, but it's alright. It's like, also did have enough resources to make a honey extractor, one of the upgrades for the old apiary. So I believe that's the one that allows me to get honey faster. And we are 3 books off of the brood box, which I believe is the one that doubles the honey production in each slot. The only thing I'm really curious about with the apiary now is, I know they said in the patch notes for 2.6 that the dew collector, what am I talking about? The dew collector takes jars of, as fuel for it. Which, but I'm wondering, does the apiary wind up allowing, needing jars as fuel in addition to flowers? Because I know, like, you have to put flowers in it. I'm just kind of wondering if I'll need jars that. It's alright, because I already started making a bunch. So, thankfully we're already over to this trader. We do have the tier 4 jobs unlocked, so we'll probably take one from Trader Rect. So, change up scenery a bit.
Good morning when you buy something and get the fuck. Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Let's see what you hold for us. You do have super corn seeds, actually. Wouldn't be a bad idea to grab some. Selling solar cells and all that. And yeah, not too much that's really that crazy, so... you do have a couple jars of honey. So we'll buy those jars. I'm not gonna throw the hat on just for that. And... you know what? I will buy some super corn seeds from you. That way, like, I'm not spending so much super corn making seeds on the next harvest.
Alright, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
So do you have any well, not jars. Shady Woods Amphitheater? Sure, we'll take that for a
fuck
job.
up like you. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Yeah. I'm gonna have some grilled meat for breakfast, and I'll meet you over at the amphitheater. Here we are at the amphitheater. See what we can do in this place. Might want to search the cars though, because wow, there is a huge. It makes sense because there's a concert going on for the zombie apocalypse. So I'm like, there is a lot of cars here. Kind of one of those POIs if you really felt like it. If you want to, if you're looking for some cars to break down, this wouldn't be a bad idea to go for. If you have one local, that is. It's just like Plaza. And now I know this is gonna be a tier 4 infestation and everything, but it'll probably kind of show you like kind of how tame the desert biome. Well, not the desert biome. The actual pine forest biome is to the desert in terms of zombies. So just never know what you might find. Or I found a vehicle book. Random schematic. And yeah. Couple free repair kits. Actually should repair my sledgehammer before I forget about it. Yeah, just so much books. Well, not books, blah. I mean, so much potential loot to find here. Also, if you have like salvage operations, you could find a good amount of it. Got gas out of this. Yeah, getting the bookworm popping up a lot. So scrap you down. Do have a skinny boy. Huh. Might come over and say hello to me. Probably smack me over the head. Maybe I'm interrupting his campsite. Well, he's gone now, so... Let's reset the POI here, shall we, and see what we can do. We'll search these cars again, though. Call it cheesy, but I can't resist. It's a decent potential for vehicle books, at least. Then again, you never know if we might have like a whole bunch less to search, because these are, I believe these are all randomized. Like it's spawned in various states of decay. Alright. And check this out. See if the working stuff truck's still there. Our tier 2 sledgehammer. Not that I really need it. Yeah, a lot less vehicles, actually. You can kind of see, like, some of these are set, you know, but they're not always the, not always the same. Okay, this should be good. Enough of that, though. Let's get into the zombies. See how they're doing. I don't think I need a ticket. I think that's a little past due. Then again, I'll probably get booed out by security. Gotta... I got a couple of these. Get you. And there you go. Boop. Got another point to spend. I was gonna save up a couple more points after this one to max out on heavy armor. Would be a good idea to have. Grab you and... Okay. Is there anything I really want here? I can't really read the menu too much. Tires, if you got a hot dog and fries, I'll take it. And again, I might have taken out the vendor there. I will buy a burn elixir. For later though, so. Anybody in here? Probably the fans hanging out. And nope. Get these Dodgers out. Come on. Take your licking. Say, like, hopefully it doesn't blow up at my feet. Now, this would be like the van trailer. If I were to guess. Biker. Ender twin. Sounds like there's someone outside trying to kill the vibe here. Great, I woke some others up. Boop. Try and get Big Mama. Oh, that's infernal. Ouch. Try and keep him down. There's the main loot there. Keep him flying. And so please go down. What do you want? I don't have tickets for you. Go away. My goodness. Don't know when to accept no. We'll just open up the button. Probably could have just gone around, but there you go. And come here. Squirming all over the place. Stumbling because you're too excited to get through a door. And I think we might have been meant to... Probably not. Did you guys make the loot bag? I'm not the band though. You don't need to be donating gifts to me. I will take them though. I can't guarantee that the band will get them. And okay, yeah, all the equipment, all that stuff, and get onto here. Oh yeah, this is what the cool parts about this POI. Whiskey hat. Oh, okay. Interesting name. Got a biker. Got a raid. Well, not a rated. That was a biker. I meant they mutated. Or as some people call them in the community, bubbles. Try not to get myself crispy. And okay. I missed a spot apparently. What did I miss over who did I miss over there? Watch it be like one zombie that I missed. Looks like a little crowd. What the? Who is back here? It says... Okay, that was a little strange. It said I needed to go there and I needed to check out the... go clean those guys out. Apparently I didn't need to. Because there was nobody there. Grab this up, and I'm gonna break into the loop for you guys. Okay, well, it's been broken into. Let's check it out. Tier 5 shovel, I'm just gonna scrap you down. Not really worth repairing in my opinion. Got you, got an iron breaker. If anything, I could just, yeah, I already have one. I'm actually going to go ahead and swap that out. Well, not gonna swap it out, but I'm gonna throw these in. I didn't realize I had a wood splitter sitting in the pickaxe. Get you, and we'll grab the rest of the stuff. Thank you. Car parts box. And okay, infested cache with extra ammo. I'm just gonna toss some of this lesser loot out because I really don't need it, so. That should be pretty much everything aside from that main box. You know what, I'm just gonna read these. Don't need to lug them around, so. Just got a bunch of random crap in my inventory though. That should be clean enough. Just another armor book. Thank you. And we can just, there we go, that'll work. Kind of was, as long as I'm getting full damage potential out of that steel pickaxe, we should be good. Check the map here for... Okay, that's our trader. I'll meet you over there. Alright, we are at the trader here, and we are back where we started this series, so that little camp right there, that little area of boxes. So kind of surreal to be back here. But, and our original trader.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a
Take
good
a job
morning.
from you. You know what? I'm gonna take Fort
I
Quonset.
got just a job.
Why not?
Let's get one thing straight. You're not. I sell to anyone,
And I'll
even
sell
morons
some of
like
this
you.
to you. I did hit a tree stump and got a jar honey and beeswax, so that's nice to get. Not too much. Do you have some vehicle adventures in Forge Head? 2 nail guns, some more honey, and yeah. At least you're pretty useful.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try sham. What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
How about you chill out for 5 seconds? I'll buy your cement powder and your concrete mix, because why not? Free trim of 3 4-inch heads, definitely need those, and oh, what the hell, I'll buy the Ranger's Guide to Archery just for completion's sake. And grab these up.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
No doubles out of those whatsoever, but can't complain. And grab that. So, Fort Quonset's kind of back the way we came, but that's alright. I think it's only a couple hundred meters away, so shouldn't be too bad. And it is a full-blown tier 4. I think it might be one of the ones that have landmines around it, though. So I'll have to be at least a little careful, not blow myself up. I prefer to keep my limbs attached, if I'm being honest, but usually I'm pretty decent about avoiding landmines. If I'm not mistaken, I have the Urban Combat Volume 5. Yeah. So it's kind of like, as long as I'm realizing where I'm stepping, I'm fast, I'll be fine. Where do you think you're going, boy? Going to beat on a tree. Like, he's coming after me, and then it's like, once I hop off the motorcycle, he decides to go beat on some wood. I know there's a joke to be made there, and I am not going to make it, so that's low-hanging fruit. Alright. Come here. Come on. There you go. Almost have another point. We'll be at level 81, so yeah. This is one of the ones with landmines. This is reminiscent of one of the raider stations that has not landmines. No wait, I've cleared this how many times before. Kind of reminiscent of that tier 1 I was thinking of. That usually has it's a lot smaller. Kind of reminded me of that a little bit. Let's start cleaning out the upper area here. We won't go into the buildings yet, so I do want to kind of try to clean out the bunkers. So that's usually where I struggle to get the job done. Got a businessman. I think there's usually radiated soldiers in there, so. So you for your dirt nap. Okay, let's get this done first. So usually there's radiateds. Come here. Get you guys weakened up a little bit. There we go, radiated bunkers down. Send your spider. There you go. Get through this section and okay. Get this cleaned up here. I like to try to make this as smooth as possible. So say it. Yep, there's some radiated soldiers. There they are. Let's start backing up and trying to deal with them. Get your stupid helmets. Get one of you sizzled. If I got a crit off one of you, that would be great. There we go. Boop. And keep knocking them out. There you go. Keeping it somewhat manageable. There should be one more down there. So, where's the last one of you? Just the big boy? Don't be spitting at me. Drop me a blue loot bag. Yeah, we'll take care of the main loot first. We'll just lockpick into it. Hopefully it doesn't go on a lockpick eating rampage. That's the thing I need least right now. And there's the old broken lockpicks, so... Yay me! Make that 3. Come on, don't do me like this. There we go. Search the big kahuna. Another helmet light there. So I'll actually throw that into the to this ranger hat, because why not? And we'll search through these crates as well. At least give me something good. Potatoes, not bad. Got fish tacos unlocked. Do you love me some fish? I love me some tacos. Can't say I really have, oh look, the S-book. Can't say I really have fish tacos that often though. I think I might have had them like at some point. Grab that gun store box and pick that up. Grab this bookshelf in here. Yeah, some other stuff. We'll quickly drop this stuff off at the motorcycle for my own sake. I do not need to be slowed down. And also mine the landmines, damn it. Oh, look who it is coming up to say hello. Bye, Mikey. Get that. Okay, cool. Oh, there goes Mikey again. He's beating on wood. Almost left the bounds of POI, but the bounds of the quest. That's perfectly fine, though. We're good. We're good. Hello, senor. Check the rest of this trench here, just in case there's others that are not being taken care of. Say, somebody in here? Adios. Alright, come on out. Just some regular soldiers. You're the next contestant on Price is Wrong. And... okay, should be a couple more buildings and the guard tower. Get you. Surprisingly, no feral soldiers. I say I jinx that. Lovely. And okay. Got a sprain, but it's fine. We are perfectly fine. I remembered to grab myself a... That's why I have the splits in my hopper. As I figured, last building. Can also take care of that infection once we're done, so... grab this stuff up pretty quick. There you go. Boop. Get you. Crawler. Job is done. Fabulous. Just go grab a honey and then we'll go back on over. Thank goodness I decided to do that. I almost jumped into a landmine. I think we're going to get our third skill point, though. So that'll be wonderful. Get that, and... Alright. See what kind of rewards they're wanting to offer me for a tier 4 with backstaring adventure. Usually it's somewhat half decent for a reward, especially since I get to. As I said earlier in the series, I'm just kind of doing these primarily for the quest to level up, so. That's the whole point of this, getting to level 300 as fast as possible. I'm gonna repair you super quick. So. You better not be shorting me on this job, so. Yeah.
Good afternoon. Now that you did the job, I guess
advanced armor
you
fittings, I'll
ain't that
take
damn bad after all.
Take that, and I'll take the free steel. So
I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Here, you can have this, and you can shut up. There we go, 3 points to spend.
Be careful out there.
Alright.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
You don't need to be passive-aggressive with me, trader. I thought I heard a crawler outside here. Pretty sure I did. I was saying, I thought I did. There you go, amigo. I'm gonna travel to the other trader and we'll turn that job in. Got your job done for you, sir.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got.
Give me that, and I will take more bites. So yeah, 31,000 XP just for completing that tier 4 infestation. I think we'll do one more for the day, so. I think that,
I got work
ironically
to do
enough, might be
getting your hands dirty.
same
Good luck.
fort that we just cleaned up, but
this.
Nah. I have to say, it is nice getting the, pretty much being able to almost always take the steel, every time. It's like, because usually, like, I wouldn't focus too much on steel, especially if I have a, trying to think of it. If I have a crucible, because, at that point I'm not too bad on the steel production, but sometimes, but right now it's just a good idea to take it, especially since I'm getting close to maxing out my armor books. Speaking of which, see, I thought I saw saw a mailbox that was opened. We'll do Fate's Motel. Haven't done this one for a hot minute, so it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I actually should go check the, I know I've been in this town a fair bit before I moved to the desert, but I don't think I've searched to the back of this for the weapons bag. There it is. Yeah, free bit of loot here. Nah. Not much in there. Kind of was a little disappointing, but at the same time, I can't complain. We've had a good day. Pretty good day so far. I did invest the points from all the way over to heavy armor, so that's maxed out. Should have should have pretty much most of the mobility I can get out of heavy armor. Before we go run around there, so I want to just check in here. Did not need you for breaking stuff. Come on. You know what, I think I'm here before I forget about it. I've had this regular 9mm sitting in my inventory in one of my lock slots. It's like I want to go up to either high power or the what am I thinking of? The armor piercing. Yeah, it's like, here, might as well load that last little bit of regular 9mm in. I'll just munch on you really fast. Check all this super quick. Ooh, 4 learn elixirs. Don't mind if I do. Check this. Weapons back here. That's a great idea just to take care of this. I'm really whipping against the dollar. Tacky. Thank you. And just make sure we check through all this. Could just open that door, but I think if I'm not mistaken, there's a ladder that I can check, because I think there's some zombies that hide in the attic. Give me that box, please. Okay. More tools and more everything. Yeah, just check to be absolutely certain that I'm not missing out on a ladder. I would really not want to miss a bunch, but get in here, start cleaning up. Yeah, usually fairly quiet start to the POI. I'll just go down to here. Should be fine. Let's see, where are your comrades? That's how you're hiding. Just regular. And I'd say it is nice to see regulars after kind of having like, especially like doing the Tier 3 infested last episode of, where it's kind of like seemingly all gas, no brakes. Gets a little, it's just a refresher. Boop. Get you guys down. Take care of Big Mama. There you go. And okay. You're hiding a box for me, so grab you up. And no doubles. We do have some more cement powder. Can't resist it. There we go. Just saves me a bit of mining. Okay. Say shoot. Sounds like there might be a tourist or a cop up top, but thankfully we can check pretty quick. Who goes there? Sounds like they're on top. There's also another zombie over there, but I'm not gonna bother with them too much. Did they go and beat a hole in the wall? My goodness. Zombies don't understand how a door works. Get rid of you. He was really low health. I could hear him on the spikes though. Mine the landmines and say anybody. The supplies are on this layer. I think this house also has a white in it, so. Where are those zombies? Get that and check it. Thank you. Thank you for the blue bag. Alright. Check you. Batter up. Nah. We do have thermocore socks. Those are okay. I was wearing patchwork. Cool. I think Tony there came punching a hole through the wall and then decided to come chasing after me. Boop. Let's see. Said there was another zombie. Oh, there's another one hiding. Just kind of wondering what that was. Just a switch. Get rid of you. Anybody else? And should be just about good to clean them up. Catch you later, Arlene. And come on over. Let me see your bookshelf. Level on the vehicle book. I think it's level 70 points out of 100 for the 4x4 to be unlocked, if I'm not mistaken. Should be getting close to the end of the UI first. And get ready for the Royal Rumble. Ouch. Try and get these guys down. There you go. Get these guys taken care of. Damn it. Ladders and stick drift don't mix. And okay. Jander, skinny boy one side. There you go, Big Mama. Might have missed a section. Does say it should be the last of them. Amazing how many pallets of cement there are in this house, if you think about it. We need to get out of here. Would have pressed the key rack, but I'm like, I think the sledgehammer can go through it. Mikey, you don't need to be glowing green. Boop. And adios. Cool. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll start picking into this block chest and see if we can do well. Then we're definitely heading back to the trader after this because it's getting close to nighttime. One lockpick broke. Two lockpicks broke. 3. I'm not gonna do that for all of them. Sorry, making me think of the count from Sesame Street. Okay, grab that. Apparently I can one-shot the box with my sledgehammer. Not worried about food. I don't need a single hops flour. What was that? Lamb rations? Okay, I have a little bit extra. Car parts box. Got a little bit more there. Check the weapons bag for anything good. Not really too much. I'll scrap that sledgehammer down to iron. And okay, not really. I don't need the sledgehammer parts anymore because I have enough to make a steel sledgy. Get you. Thank you for the double. That was the least you gave it to me. We need 5 more points in armor. I'll just eat that. And I'll just drink you. Sweet. Almost forgot this medical supply pile though. Let's get back over to that trader, shall we? Then we'll call it a day. No, zombie, not now. At least we can start building a brood box. Alright, Rick, I got your job done for you. That's two in one day. Be happy with
You
it.
think you're pretty smart now,
I'm
don't
gonna
you?
just
Here,
start
make up your
selling here.
mind or make your way out.
Get you.
Thank God it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
Sell you off. 2,000 bucks there. And
Oh, wipe that
grab my
smirk off your
reward.
face. Doing one job doesn't make us
Take
pals.
you and
Got it.
lockpicks. Thank you very much. And now we are out of here. Since it's getting close to nighttime, guys, I'm going to call this episode here. We do have some zombies outside, so as I take them out, if you made it this far and you like what you see, do please leave a like and a comment, subscribe down below. Helps my channel out so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And we'll see you in the next episode of the Resole 300 V2. Hope you have a great day.